Welcome to a rather quick video on a game that I just bought that I am really enjoying. This game is called Hole. It's a first-person tactical indie shooter. Uh, yeah, I'll just show off how it works. This is your main mechanic. This is how you both enter and exit a level. The microwave. It spawns in a random location on the map. I'm gonna do office because it's a lot more it's a lot easier to show everything because drainage system has different floors and all that. Yeah, this is a tactical single player extraction game where you're stuck in a liminal space alongside 3 enemy factions and soldier types. You have 2 weapons you get to select. Enemies will drop these coins. These are called cash. This is one of the 2 currencies in the game. The other is called data. You can find data around the map. Cash can only be obtained by killing enemies, and those are used to unlock stuff. Your sprint speed and all that do not cause noise, therefore you can run if you choose, but it is always recommended to always stay somewhat careful. There's also a flashlight for darker situations that is by default mapped to T, which can also be useful, but it's not required. Because I did a couple runs without knowing it was there. It's definitely possible, but in situations like these, it's definitely useful. Now, there was a sound cue just now. Yep, this one. This is our extraction point. This is where you can extract at any time during a level. But you want to make sure you have at least some currencies to do it with. So if I was not happy with the amount that I currently have, which is what you can see in the pause menu over here, there's the cash we have, there's the data we currently have, which is 0. If I want more, I can do that. There is no time limit on these stages, but they do get progressively harder, which is indicated by what you can see down here. And as you can just hear, gunfire. The enemy factions, blue mask, yellow mask, and red mask, will fight each other. Not just you. So you can third party the firefights. Each different faction will also have different sound cues. Like for example, this is a blue mask. Oh yeah, also you will have to manually cock the gun after reloading it unless you already have a round in the chamber, which is a really cool mechanic. That is a red mask. You can also reload at any time, even when your mag is full. That is a yellow mask. And the red mask sound cue is still there, so it's probably around this corner. Yep. Pick up the curtains, you can just run through them, but you can also manually pick them up. This is where you can find data. Okay, we have enough. Currently, I am not really in need of any of these resources, so we'll just try to make our way back to extraction. There's also no minimap in this game, so you will have to find your way back, or even your way there initially on your own. And once you arrive, want to make sure that you can't get easily blindsided, and then you interact with it, quickly wait. And once it's done, just press F like you did when the game started. There's also another thing in these runs that I want to show off, but I don't know if I'll find one. And that is the golden fridges. Oh, we found the microwave immediately, so we know where the extraction point is. The golden fridges are another way of gaining data or and regaining a bit of health, because they also drop that. Normally health is also a drop that you get by killing enemies. Specifically, I want to say yellow masks. Golden fridges are a respawning way of gaining them, and they move location each time they spawn. They are bound on a timer, and they will also attract the other enemy factions, so be careful. Okay, this is also a thing. These doors will be locked until you unlock a key via a challenge, and once you do unlock that key, you can unlock these doors and find your way into this messy room. This is where you unlock the assault rifle I'm currently using by, well, interacting with the computer. It will spit out the blue computer disk. Also spawn these TVs, but don't worry about those. The blue disk is required upon extraction, and once you do extract with it, you have to redeem it in the main hub, and then you will unlock the assault rifle at no additional cost of currencies. There's also no way of actually buying these currencies with real money. It's all earnable in-game and has to be attained that way. You can also jump in like on top of this. That is an effect that the TVs have. They kind of mess up your vision a bit. I don't know if they actually do damage or if they are just there to distract you. I haven't actually ever been in the effect that long. Okay, anyway, I want to say we have enough, but I still want to show off the fridge. These are bathrooms. These are two-way entrances, and usually you will not find enemies in here, so you can use these as kind of a little bit of a safe haven. See one. This is a golden fridge. These spawn a little bit of health, a lot of data. That's another TV. Once you see them, just destroy them, and then they will no longer blur your vision. Ah, there he is. Got him. Okay, it's not a... Health is not a specific drop type. Enemies also will not usually sprint to chase you, so once you try to leave an engagement by running. That is typically your best bet to actually escape. And I don't actually know how to get back to extraction, but we'll do our best. That is an engagement between two factions, but we don't have to get involved in that right now. The main thing we want to do is get out of here. Unfortunately for us, the extraction point is more or less in the middle of the map. So we'll have to find a way there. That is a problem. That is a boss. There's the extraction. But we died. It doesn't matter. Okay, upon dying, you will get 10% of each of your data and cash, but you will lose any discs. And if you pick up something like a CD or an HDD, those are quest items, those will extract with you even when dying. Don't worry, you will keep those upon death. Let me just quickly show you around the hub. This is where you get into and out of levels. Just the microwave as usual. These are training dummies. You unlock those with both data and cash. You need, I don't remember how much, but it's quite a bit. You just have to play the game a bit. This is a training range. This is where you can customize weapons. Here you can choose which weapon you're currently using, either the AR or the shotgun, which I don't have unlocked, or just the handgun, which cannot be switched out. And up here, these stairs are also a thing you need to unlock. This is where you get your challenges. Currently, I have to do some stuff in drainage system. And also over here, you can upgrade your character with more health or more health or faster health regeneration. All right, and that's Whole, a tactical game that I actually really like. All right, that's it. See ya.